Hello everyone, this is a Data Science 3 project and our presentation topic is taxi fare prediction. Here is group information. This is group number 2 and members are Hemang, Rajiv, Nishant, Keshav, Dhadkan and myself Ayushi Thakur. So let's move to the problem statement. So basically we are given with a taxi fare data set for a particular city where we have various attributes of about 10 to 11 and these contain pick, pick to drop locations, weather conditions, time, etc. On basis of which we have to predict the taxi fares in the areas near New York City. So we are going to predict the taxi fare using machine learning model. Next, we are supposed to apply necessary algorithm and operations to the given data set and predict the fair amount of for asked values. There are few methods which are required to be followed before performing any operation. These include data pre-processing. Here we deal with some redundancies, and next is selection of boundary box where we provide range. Third one is the Harvesine formula for distance calculation. Fourth is linear regression for prediction and accuracy measure for accuracy of predicted data. Now I request my friend to continue.
My name is Hemang Soni, B21293. Now we will talk about the data pre-processing. Basically, it is used to mine the data and also for analyzing the data. And takes the raw data and transform it to a readable format by a use of machine learning. This process has few steps. The first one is data quality assessment. In this, we get an idea about the given data, means about missing data, data outliers, and mismatched data type. The second one is data cleaning. So in this model, we learn the unrequired data by removing empty rows, which means the missing data by by removing the negative pair, because in training data there are few incorrect data, so we removed it. The third one is data transformation. In this step, we transform the data from one format to another. Basically, we add a few attributes in it. In next slide, we will discuss about selection of boundary box. Now we will talk about boundary box. So in this step, we will select the boundaries about the location change, that is change in longitude and latitude, to decide the boundary of cities. Now I request to Nisant to carry on.
Hello guys, my name is Nishant Kumar B21308. So I will discuss about Haversine formula. So first of all, what is Haversine formula and what is its use? It is used for finding distance between 2 points on Earth, which coordinates are given like phi 1 lambda 1 and phi 2 lambda 2. So here lambda 1 and lambda 2 are latitude and phi 1 phi 2 are longitude. So we can use this formula for like Haversine d by r is equal to Haversine phi 2 minus phi 1 plus cos phi 1 into cos phi 2 into Haversine lambda 2 minus lambda 1 for finding distance. Now after finding distance between pickup and drop off, so we can see here we are making a plot between average fare and distance in mile. So next my friend will continue.
Hello all, my name is Keshav B21299, and in this project I am going to discuss about linear regression. Linear regression is a machine learning algorithm used to predict the values of a variable based on the value of another variable. The variable you want to predict is called the dependent variable, and the variable you are using to predict the other variable is the independent variable. It is the linear approximation of data. In our data, the independent variables are longitude, latitudes of pickoff and drop-off points, date, year, etc. We have approximately about 17 independent variables which are used in the regression. We get these independent variable after the data cleaning and data pre-processing. Linear regression fit a straight line or a surface that minimize the error between the predicted and the actual output values. There are simple linear regression algorithms use a least square method to discover a best fit line for set of data pair. Here is the formula about the linear regression. We can see the weights of the linear coefficients of the linear regressions are dependent on the defined independent and the dependent variables as in this formula, where W is the weight matrix and X is independent variable matrix and Y is the dependent variable matrix. Using these coefficient values, we can find the yn, which is the our dependent variable matrix that we wanted to predict. We can see here W transpose into xn. From now, my friend will discuss the later slides.
Hello guys, my name is Rajiv, roll number B21216, and I'm gonna talk about the methods we used for measuring performance of our model. The first method we used for measuring performance is finding error using RMSE, root mean squared error method. Formula for RMSE is RMSE is equal to under root of sigma I is equal to 1 to n y predicted minus y actual whole square upon n. Here n is total number of predictions, yi is actual value, and yi cap is a predicted value. It is one of the most widely used method for calculating performance. The second method we used is explained variance score. The method explains the dispersion of errors of a given data set. Formula for that is EVS is equal to 1 minus variance of y minus y cap upon variance of y. Here y is expected value and y cap is predicted value. By this method we can understand how much information we can lose by reconciling the data. Now in the next slide, we have made the graph between predicted values and actual values for training data and test data. On the right side of the graph, we have made a histogram for showing the variance of error. Now, Gadkan will continue from here on.
So, hello everyone, myself Dharkan Anand, roll number B21043. So, I am going to give a brief summary and a conclusion to our topic, taxi fare prediction project. So, we apply data pre-processing method to clean the data and made it easy to perform algorithms, and then use some mathematical tools to analyze it, and some graphs have also been provided for difference of analysis. We have also added some new attributes as per the needs of the project, and then model is predicted using linear regression. More precisely, you can say multiple linear regression. Then we calculated the accuracy measures using RMSE and EVS, which resulted as good outcomes for our predicted model, as values for trained data and test data came approximately the same. So the model has been predicted in such a way that we are able to get prediction of fare which when asked in different respects, like you can say in term of distance between the pickup and drop point, direction of journey with respect to the initial point, as well as the time in which it was running, like daytime or night time, as it was found in analysis that fare amount differs for both the timings. As you can see below, we have attached some predicted we had attached here are some predicted fares regarding their keys. So in this way we have successfully predicted our model for the taxi fare prediction. So at last, I thanks Dr. Aditya Nigam sir for his guidance and learning in this course. We have learned a lot through this course in data science theory, and with all those learning, we have made this project. And we also thanks like our TAs, mentors, and whoever guide us in this in the whole journey of this course. So it was a great learning experience, and the outcome is here. We have made this project a successful one, and yeah, thank you so much, everyone.